Hi everyone, it's been a long time since we've done a new book video where I kind of speak about what we have new at the Syracuse Public Library. So I wanted to bring that back, and I'm going to start out with some really cool nonfiction books that we have got in. And of course, nonfiction is kind of where my passion is, hence why it gets to go first. And everybody else should be interested in nonfiction. Learn something new every day. And the first one is Shadow of the Bridge by Áine, Cain, and Kevin Greenlee. This follows a case that's very dear to my heart, the Delphi murder case. Having gone to Purdue, I would drive through Delphi all the time. So when Liberty German and Abby Williams went missing and then were found murdered, it really hit a little closer to home. So I've been following the case, which has now been solved. So if you also wanted to learn kind of about the Delphi murder case from the perspective of two podcasters who followed it with the Murder Sheet podcast, from its opening through to its conclusion, this would be a good one to pick up. I am a fan of online comics, and one of my favorite comics is False Knees. And we have the latest False Knees books. Ooh, it's beautiful. And what I really love about False Knees is each one, comic strip, follows the secret world of birds. And they're very witty, very hilarious. And the drawings are so great. So I highly recommend picking this up for like a nice little breather. Next up, we have Taking Midway by Martin Dugard. And this, of course, follows the Battle of Midway, which was a tipping point in the Pacific front of World War II. If you have an interest in the Pacific front, you won't want to miss this book. And it was truly was a turning point in the war, helping America really get the momentum going in the Pacific. Now this one is really, really cool with its art and topic. This is a book about murder ballads, hence why it's called Murder Ballads. Illustrated lyrics and lore by Katy, Horan. And it is just so beautifully illustrated. It explores the lyrics of some of these traditional songs. It's beautifully illustrated. So if you have an interest in music, illustrations, or murder, this is up there for you. Now, Wanda Brunstetter is extremely popular in fiction, and she has come up with a cookbook, Amish Friends Farm to Table Cookbook. So if you are a fan of her fiction, or you just love a good comfort recipe, this is for you. Everything from pickled eggs to tasty Amish desserts, you will find them in here. Now, if you followed the Titan submarine, this next one is, well, technically it's not a submarine, it's a submersible, but that's neither here nor there. I highly recommend Submersed, Wonder, Obsession, and Murder in the World of Amateur Submarines by Gavin Frank. It opens up a very interesting picture into this little industry, pretty much. Here we have A Better Ending, a brother's 20-year quest to uncover the truth about his sister's death. This, once again, is for true crime readers. And it follows Jim Thomson, who on a summer evening in 1974 arrived home from a baseball game to news that his younger sister, Eileen, had taken her own life. And it talks about her relationship with her high school sweetheart, Vic, a cop, and how he's kind of a little elusive with what happened. So this explores his look into his sister's death. Now, here at the library, we get a lot of questions about how to be dealing with wills, trusts, estates, and things like that. So we have got this new book, Beneficiary Guide for Everyone, How to Receive What's Yours from Estates, Trusts, and More. And this is by Ronald Farrington Sharp. So if you have ever wanted to wade into the realm of estates, give this one a try. And hopefully you will learn some helpful information. And for those who are interested in religious nonfiction, we have God Choose Me, Untouchable Confidence for the Unstoppable Christian by Charles Metcalf III. Have you ever questioned your purpose, potential, or power? What if you would live eternally confident in who you are, how you were made, and the purpose you are going to make in this world? In this book, Charles Metcalf reveals a life-changing truth that can ignite an untouchable confidence for an unstable faith. God chose me. And if the 9-to-5 has never been your thing, and you would like to build a business, you might try this book out, Build a Business You Love by Dave Ramsey. It gives you insight in how to get that business up and going. So there are 10 new nonfiction books, and we have more over in our new book section. If you have any recommendations, we do have a very handy material request form that you can find on our website and on our new catalog. I hope you will check some of these out and some of our other new nonfiction titles. Well, I better put these back away.